A huge new leak has dropped recently with a lot of information about what Xbox plans to do next generation. This includes what the plan is for Xbox in the console space with new hardware and also with the software they plan to pair with these new hardware devices. We already know Microsoft has been on a shopping spree lately, picking up a bunch of gaming studios so they can help provide constant new exclusive content on their platform. Going by the leaks, I'm going to discuss all the features they just came out with these sources. The first one up is the diskless Xbox One SKU that is headed for a spring 2019 release date. An announcement for the new diskless Xbox could be announced January 2019, which is just around the corner. We've heard about this Xbox for a few weeks now, and it's starting to become a reality. This is probably Microsoft wanting to test and see if it's worth making a diskless version of the next upcoming Scarlet consoles. Of course, this will be tied with a disc-to-digital program that Microsoft will roll out, which will help people turn in their physical discs in for a digital code at participating retailers. So this is very much worth keeping an eye on to see what type of success they have with it. I find it pretty cool and an easy way and cheaper way for people to get involved with the Xbox ecosystem. So it's well worth seeing how this pans out in the next coming year. Now to the big news that has been leaked recently, and that's the Xbox codenames Anaconda and Lockhart. Multiple sources have been hinting that there are two consoles currently being developed by Microsoft with a target release date of 2020 holiday season. Let's discuss the first one, which is codenamed Lockhart. This is going to be the cheaper version of Xbox, kind of like the S style that we currently have. The SKU of the console will probably be just as powerful as the X, with a better CPU attached to it. So people will have an affordable way of entering the Xbox platform. It will then be complemented by the much more powerful version of the Xbox in the Anaconda codenamed Xbox. Obviously, this is the new X version of the Xbox family, which will be more expensive while giving customers a cutting-edge console experience. As Phil Spencer has said in multiple interviews, he wants games to load faster and also give a better quality of life to their gamers. So this version of the Xbox might be experimenting with SSD storage technology. Within the new leaks, there is also something called GameCore, which allows developers to create games at a much easier rate. Not only will this help with making games on the Xbox Scarlet consoles, but it will also help developers with Windows 10 PC games, which will cut the time that developers take to make games running on multiple platforms. Not only does this help development time, but it will allow everything that users currently own on their Xbox One consoles to transfer over to your next console. This includes original Xbox and Xbox 360 library of games with backward compatibility. This could be one of the most consumer-friendly features that a console platform provides for their customers. Why wouldn't you want to take all the things you've invested money in with you to the next console if it's the same company? Makes too much sense for Microsoft to pass this up, and it's a great selling point for a lot of customers to know that the money they've invested over the years comes with them instead of just disappearing into nothingness. The next leak has to do with handheld devices that seem to be on the forefront of Microsoft's mind considering how profitable it is. Project xCloud is going to be the main catalyst toward the mobile version of games. xCloud is designed to allow players to play Xbox console games on any device using the cloud. You will be able to use an Xbox controller using Bluetooth, or you can use the touch controls, which I don't recommend at all. Just use the controller. With these rumors, there has been talks about Microsoft working with accessory vendors like Razer to help make the Xbox gaming transition to mobile a far easier experience for the customers wanting to play Xbox games on mobile. With all these new leaks and news being reported on, I have to say it's one of the most exciting times for not only Xbox gamers, but for all gamers. This Scarlet family of devices is the start of something very new for Xbox that Phil Spencer and his team has built for the last 4 years. The investment in cutting-edge technology that Xbox has been working on could put to shame what they provided this generation. Next generation is looking to be one of the most competitive we've seen in the history of gaming. For the first time ever, console gamers won't be tied down to one box in order to play their games. Microsoft doesn't care where you play their games as long as you are part of their ecosystem. Most will play on console and PC, but others might play on their mobile phones or tablets. And with the 2 new consoles coming out, it gives gamers options on what they want. Most of the hardcore will buy the most expensive and powerful console because it's what they want and what they truly want out of the experience of Xbox. And the others will buy the cheaper version that will provide a great experience at a better entry price. Microsoft wants people involved with their store and ecosystem because they make most of their money from the software they sell. It's common sense to provide multiple options for not only hardcore, but for casuals to join within the Xbox family. And with large tech companies that include Google and Amazon still exploring the market of gaming, Microsoft isn't taking gaming lightly. They are attacking the market on so many different fronts that it's almost breathtaking. This is by far the biggest investment Microsoft has taken with gaming, and it's showing with all these leaks and technology being put into it. I'm personally excited to see everything unfold in the next couple of years, because while Nintendo and Sony continue to be very profitable in the gaming space, it's always good to have great competition to make them even better. But let me know what you guys think about all this crazy news that just leaked. Go down below and let's talk about what you guys think. Do you think it's promising how much Microsoft is investing into gaming? Are you more excited for the features coming out, or is the hardware and developers that Xbox will provide you something that appeals to you? Do you think this will be enough for them to take next generation? Let's talk about it below. And go follow me on Twitter at Zalker87. I'm always around talking games with everyone and posting about games I'm playing or just gaming news in general. And please hit that like button and subscribe button. It helps the channel out a lot. Thanks for watching, everyone, and remember, enjoy your gaming. Later.